Alright, ready? I'm about to start the song.
Okay. Let me find it.
Here it goes. Oh, it's on mute. Oh.
You should put all of this.
I know.
Bloopers. We're on video versions.
I know.
When we tell people, we have to clarify because they're gonna be like, "Y'all made a tape," like, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound bad?
It does.
Possibly.
Okay. In the bathroom. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Put my eyebrows. Okay.
Here comes the Pretty Natural Divas part.
Okay.
Pretty Natural Divas, pretty.
I was not ready.
Natural Divas. I was Tamika and Sierra, 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 Tamika and Sierra.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, please bear with me as I still look like this. You know, we just recorded a Henna video, so that's why I still have this on and this on. I'm a superhero. Yep. Okay, so I'm at Topaz's house right now. And while we're here, as you might have heard in the other videos, Topaz works at Healthy Living, which is like a natural food living store. And so she uses different products, and she just wanted to come on and show alternatives to products that you might already use, just to show you that there are natural ways to do things besides just hair-related items. So,
yes, I just wanted to do a quick expose of different products that that meet your everyday needs, but it's just a natural alternative to using chemical heavy products. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the natural shampoo and conditioner. If you're on the blog, I know there was a product review about the Just Natural shampoo. Hope you read it. But if not, this is what I was talking about. It's called Just Natural Skincare, and I'm just gonna make it closer to you so you can kind of see it, but it's Just Natural Skincare. And I know the title isn't too creative. It's called African American Shampoo for Natural Hair, and it was kind of a little like skeptical at first, but I've been using this now for a month, and I can tell you that my hair has never been softer. One of the main things that you'll hear.
oh my gosh.
See?
So soft.
It's soft. One of the main things that you'll hear Jamaica and Sierra as well as myself talk about is not having the sodium lauryl sulfate in your shampoo. And the reason that is that, especially for African American hair, it dries out your hair. And it really just the chemical makeup, the sodium lauryl and the sulfates, they really don't wash out, so they actually can just deposit and build up on your hair, and that can affect your hair texture as well. So one of the things about this, it doesn't have any sulfates in it or anything. The first ingredient, and that's what you always want to look at when you do a product, is the first 2 or 3 ingredients, because that's basically what your product is made of. But the first ingredient is for the shampoo. I apologize, for the shampoo is purified spring water, aloe vera, jojoba oil, hibiscus flower extract, and mango butter. I listed the first 4. Oh well. But that's basically what the shampoo is made of. The conditioner, the first ingredient is purified spring water. Then you have the aloe vera, cranberry seed oil, and panthenol. And one good thing about panthenol is that it's a protein, and so that actually helps to strengthen your hair shaft. And I know that Jamaica's talked about that a couple of times. But panthenol is something, and with that being the third ingredient, this is really good stuff for you, especially for black hair, because the common theme is that black hair is very weak, and so this will really strengthen your hair. So that's with that. And the website, you can go find this is www.justnaturalskincare.com. And it's about $16, but you get, it's $16 for each one, but you get 16 ounces. So it's really worth the money. It's lasted me, like I said, I've had it a month and I'm still not even halfway done with the product. The next thing I want to just put out there is cast iron soap. This is an all-natural cast iron soap, and cast iron just means that it uses a coconut base to create the lather instead of using, sodium, lauryl, or sulfates or anything. And this is actually a peppermint one. It smells really good. And when you wash with it, it really gives you a nice, clean, tingly feeling. And the thing I just like about it is that I've noticed that for my skin, it doesn't break me out. I actually have eczema, which you probably can't see it on camera, but I have eczema. I have very sensitive skin, and so I can't use a lot of products that are laden with a lot of artificial dyes as well as artificial fragrances. And this brand of soap is actually by Dr. Bronner's, which is well known. It's like a well-known company for having just really natural and organic products. This bar will run you about $2.50, and it's actually not this small. I've actually been using it for a couple of weeks, so it's gradually got smaller. But it's a good size bar, and I use it all over. I use it for my face, and my face, doesn't have any, pimples or anything, but it really it doesn't dry out my skin, which is why I really like it. A lot of times when you use regular soaps with the sodium lauryl, sulfates and things of that nature, you'll find that your skin just gets dried out, and you're just pouring on the lotion as soon as you get out of the shower. But with this, I haven't found that to be an issue. So, especially for winter skin. For winter dry skin, this is really good.
I also use I don't know the brand, but it's black soap that I get from the store too.
Yeah,
and Medina. And what is how is that different?
Well, with Medina or with the black soap, you're using the base for black soap is argan. And argan is just basically it's a plant mixture, and so what's making that lather, it's not the coconut that's making the lather, whereas with the cast iron soap, that's what's making the lather. What's making the lather with the black soap is the argan. And argan is is a very ancient way of cleansing yourself. The Egyptians used to use it, as well as a lot of Middle Eastern countries use it. It's very good for the skin as well, and for a face. Black soap is really good for the face, so thank you for bringing that up. So with that being said,
I also seen tutorials, I know, with Dr. Bronner. People use it as like shampoo. Like I've seen people use it on their hair. Like they'll take the actual bar and just rub it on their head and use it to lather up the hair because it gives you more of a natural lather rather than I forget what exactly are in other shampoos that cause it to lather, but they're the same things. I think the sulfates that will cause your hair to dry out are what pretty much makes
all
your
the
hair
oils get taken out of the lather.
So that would be another option too if you want another shampoo, would be to use the Dr. Bronner's.
Right. If you don't like bars, Dr. Bronner's also makes a cast iron soap in a liquid. And the liquid, you can get it in lavender, you can get it in peppermint, almond, eucalyptus, and citrus as well. The bars also come in the same scent. It's just in a bar. So it's just your preference. I like the bar soap, but I can use either one. Yeah. So that's the cast iron soap. The next thing, this is actually something, as Jamaica said, I work at a health food store, and this is something that came to my attention when I first started going there as just a patron, just going there to see what it was about. And the owner told me that a lot of the deodorants that we use, a lot of the mainstream deodorants that we use are actually, the first ingredient is aluminum. And aluminum actually has been linked to breast cancer. High levels of exposure to aluminum has been linked to breast cancer in women as well as men, but of course women get it more often. And so when I read that, I was kind of like, when I heard that and then I researched it myself, I was like, wow, even with all of these, you know, warnings against it or against this, people are still using it. People are still putting it in our deodorants. And so I decided to go ahead and try this.